Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farrel Febrian Maulana with the student registration number 500-723-1130. So here I'll be presenting about the Flowgorithm. In this Flowgorithm case, I'll be explaining about the currency conversion table. So, but first, I'll explain about what Flowgorithm is. So, Flowgorithm is an application which is also introduced as a tool for studying algorithms. But the focus of the discussion was on the mostly on the basics of algorithm itself. So, in this case, what we have to do first is to put the integer. Let's click on this, and then we type in ink value, lira value, mark value, and then we click on real value. Next, we're going to give another integer, and then we're just gonna click on currency, type in currency, and then click on string. And then after we give two integers, we're gonna have to put four assignments, which are the pound value, the franc value, the lira value, and mark value. So once we have put all these four, we're going to put an output, and then type in select currency to input. Next, and then after we put one in output, we're going to give another output, and then we type in pound, franc, lira, and mark as the currency. And then once we have given two outputs, we're going to give an input, and then type in currency. And then once we already put currency input, we're going to give the diamond, which states if for currency, which is pound. And then we're going to have two choices here. So the first case for true, and then if we choose pound, we have to put an input, parallelogram. So in this input, we're going to type in pound value, and then once we typed and give input pound value, we'll give an output, and then we're going to give pound value, and this symbol is to tell us the amount, and then type in British pound equals, and this other type of symbol which again tells us the amount. And then we type in pound value, and this symbol is the multiplication symbol for this case. Then once we give the output, we'll do it like this with the others one, the franc, the lira, and the mark. But in the mark case, this one false, we put an output and then type in currency not supported. So like if we type in something that is that's not mark, lira, franc, and pound, it will come out as currency not supported, and that's it. And then once we've already known and acknowledged about the basics, we're going to run the program. Yeah. There's a select currency to input. We have four choices, which are pound, franc, lira, and mark. We're just gonna type in pound, and then once in this input, let's just type a random number, just like 600 pounds here, and this is the final result of the program. Where's mine? Ada lagi ya? Okay, so for my next presentation, I'll be okay, so for my next presentation, I'll be explaining about the Flowgorithm case, the triangle. So first off, we have to put an integer like this, and we type in side A, side B, side C, and then we're just gonna choose real. And then once we've put an integer, we'll put 3 assignments, which are the side A, side B, side C. And then once we put 3 assignments, we'll put the if properties. So in this if properties, we have to type in side A plus side B, and all of this stuff. And these symbols, they represent state the amount of the numbers. And then next, we have 2 choices. We're gonna go for the true choice. In here, we will put 1 output. For the output properties, we'll type in this is a valid triangle. I'm gonna click OK. And then once we put an output, we'll give another if statement. In this if properties, we'll type all these. Okay, and then we have 2 choices. We're gonna go with the true one. Once we choose the true, we type in this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, and then we're gonna click OK again. And once we put an output, we're gonna still give another if in here. And then we type all this, click on OK, and then still all this. We repeat it over and over again. And for the false choice, we're gonna put an output. If false, we're gonna type this is not a valid triangle. If true, is a valid triangle. So that's it. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.